Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Smith patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now a long throw home. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Another try at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, J.P. Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2.
Crawford.
On, he pops it up. Gregorius shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, number 23. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
Left side. Urshela is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 30. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
Gio
1-1.
Urshela.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine.
Number 28. Austin.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Kettle now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Torres brings it in, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Daniel
The
Vogelbach.
designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Gordon.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Liner toward right center. Number 30 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Moving under it, Santana, and that retires the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-1. Bounce to first. LeMahieu's got it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. looped out toward third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Now at the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So two are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Crawford first with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Ready for another chance. Torres, a base hit in his first trip. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Gio Urshela would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ground ball right into the shift. Gordon is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and into the box now. Number 30, Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Dan Vogelbach is next. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Austin Romine. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll...
Ready for another shot now, Malik Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The 2-1.
Shortstop.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Gardner. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. Digging in, number 23. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Torres hit the bag. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Smith's on the move. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder. Giancarlo.
1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that would strike 3.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, third base.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. The set and the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Encarnacion at third. Gardner at second with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager, will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To first. The tag, and he is out. Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in, number 30. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Austin Romine. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 26. Sam Tuivalala.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Number 23 moving to his left. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. So stepping in, D. Gordon, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He singled his last time up. And his slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. One away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now striding in once again, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 30. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Edwin Encarnacion. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score.